I already know that this is going to start some arguments, so here are my top 10 movies of 2025. Starting with number 10, Ballerina. Ana de Armas does so incredible in this film, and I was absolutely obsessed with the John Wick series. The action in that movie really kept me in my seat the entire time, and it's just always fun to watch John Wick movies. Number 9, I have Novocaine starring Jack Quaid. The reason this is on my list at all is because of the fact that it is completely different than anything I've seen before. It's about a man who just has no feeling at all, no pain receptors, so it was really comical and awesome to see him go through the most ridiculous kind of things that you can imagine for a guy who doesn't know anything about fighting or surviving. Number 8, Wicked for Good. I have been completely obsessed with Wicked since it came out last year. I was looking forward to Wicked for Good ever since then. I've still never seen the musical, and honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't see it prior because I didn't know what to expect in the film. This is honestly one of the first movies I've ever watched that really just touched my soul in a different way with the music and the connections that the characters have, and there's so many different connections that even I felt as a viewer watching Wicked for Good. Number 7 is Zootopia 2. I am a huge Disney Pixar fanatic, so it's not surprising that there's a Disney movie on this list at all. There's so much to look at in this movie. I mean, not only was the story very touching about friendship and just caring about one another. I mean, again, this is another film that brought tears to my eyes. There is just so many Easter eggs and so many fun things to catch throughout the film. Number 6, Superman. Now, I'm not a huge DC person. I can't even say that I've watched a lot of DC movies in the past. The most recent Superman film I did watch in theaters, I absolutely loved the overall message behind it about just being a good person regardless, looking at people in a good light. It really just kind of sheds light on certain situations in reality that we don't actually see. And the music too, the music. Number 5, Eternity. Now I have to add a love story in the mix. This was my favorite love story in all of 2025. The concept overall was completely different than anything I've ever seen before. The overall story of spending your afterlife in eternity, but having to pick where you want to spend eternity, and with the woman having to choose between her husband who died years and years ago and the man that she's been with after that. So it was a really cute story. It was very funny as well. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend giving it a watch. Number 4 is F1. The top reason why I really love this film was the scores on this. I made a separate reel of all the songs I absolutely love from this movie. Brad Pitt did amazing. One of the other things I really loved about this film is the fact that I felt like I was actually in the car with the driver. The viewpoints that you get when watching this film, you're not just watching a car drive by. The camera is in the car. You actually feel like you're in the car with that racer. So